Hello, I hope this camera's better than the other one. Whoops. Let's see here. Gotta find. Yeah, that was odd. I tell you what, it was looking good to me. I mean, looking through here, it was. I have no idea. That's weird. So, wait and see who makes it back in here. We had 42 in chat, and then my camera gave out or something on my phone. So we'll see what happens here. Hey, how's that? I have no idea. You know what? I wish I could show you on that. That it looked great. Hello. But now you got to look at this ugly mug because I can't. This doesn't have a back camera, and I can't go around and do anything. But that's okay. Hello. Welcome back in. Hey, there's Ben Sharp, Branton, Stephen P, Christine, Joff. Yep, it looks more normal. Oh, okay. Now it's normal. Oh, but I get to show you the other stuff now that we're doing this. I got my, it wasn't a bad deal. I mean, I don't go through a lot of brine shrimp, but I got this. Baby brine shrimp eggs. It's 90% hatch rate. I got it for $10 on eBay. Free delivery. Free shipping. And it has the actual nutrition analysis: protein 60%, fat 24%, ash 4.4, and moisture is 8.5%. always learning here. Yeah, me too. Absolutely. But this was from what's the name of this place? Aquatic Foods and Blackworm Company, a third-generation aquarium hobbyist and family-owned business. And I tell you what, it came with this. I mean, the 2 ounces. That's quite a bit of. This will last me a while because I don't have too much stuff breeding right now. But I'd feed it out like 2 or 3 times a week anyhow. But they also included. This is the measuring for the brine shrimp. They give me this little spoon thingy. And then I got these corridor, like for bottom feeders, like an assortment of little wafers. And then I got these little pellets here too. Came with it. Tonight in Boomers is in basements. Tonight in Boomers in basements. I'm not a baby boomer, thank you very much. I'm the product of a baby boomer. I'm just old school. Yes, I was, but apparently something happened to my camera, June, and everybody said everything was like super zoomed. Yeah, that is a good deal, especially with free shipping. I'll probably start a batch of this tonight before I go to bed. Pretty good stuff. I mean, before I was getting like 30 grams for $6 with free shipping. And this has 2 ounces is 56 grams. So for $4 more, not bad. And it comes in a little jar. The other one came in a little Ziploc bag. I like this better. Little plastic jar. It's nicer. We now can see more than one brick at a time. It's right. I thought you looked good. Well, I did before, I think. Thank you. I think it did before. I believe you're older than my dad, and he's the tail end of the boomers. How old's your dad? I'm sick. I just turned 60. But I'll tell you something. It's so weird because I used to be young. I still feel young, but yeah. I like the buckets more than the brick. Yep, I'm horizontal now. Yep. It was on vertical, the other one, and I did it that way. That way I could go around and show you stuff with this phone here. iPhone 13. I'm going to drop it again. iPhone 13 Pro Max. It's a decent phone, but the camera is usually pretty good on this thing too. I just don't know what happened. It's weird. Something halfway through went wrong. Yeah, when I zoomed in, apparently, you know what? I think when I was trying to put the camera back onto the tripod, I think I might have done something because I fumbled that phone like 4 times. I was at the point where I was almost going to give up on it. In fact, I did. You have 3 cameras on the back. Yep. I'm not sure if it uses all 3 of them. I hoped in stream that I went in seizure mode and was stuck on Zoom. Oh, he's 67. All right. Yeah, I suppose if I would have started early, I probably could have been. See, now you're what, 42? 42 years old? 52. Yeah, I'd have been about what, 16? Yeah, possibility. Possibility. Yep. Yeah, it's so weird though. The time really flies by, guys. My goodness. It's like you're going along, everything's, and all of a sudden it's like 50 wasn't no big deal. It didn't seem like, but then you hit 60, it seems like sending up a bunch of red flags and everybody's like, oh wow, he's old now. But yeah, you're as old as you feel, and I still run around here and do stuff. 46 next month. Okay. Yep. 4 more years, you'll be 50, and then before you know it, you'll be 60. Hey, Bill, how you doing? What? My phone was talking to me. What the hell's going on here? Hello? I think I might have pocket dialed somebody. Shit. Oh, excuse me. How you doing, mate? How's Australia treating you? Old isn't old anymore. No, it isn't. Nope. I see almost 30 and want to cry. Oh, wow. 30? I was 29 when I got married. Back in 93. 29. 55 in March. There you go. I feel 12. Yep. I feel probably, I don't know, 15, 16. Pretty much. But I tell you something. It's good to know that once you do get old, you're only as old as you feel, because if you're having fun, you're doing stuff. I mean, I'm doing this fish room down here and the channel. It's like you can look at one way or the other. You can say, okay, I'm old and I'm giving up and I'm not going to do anything anymore. Or you can say, hey, I feel good. I'm doing what I can do. It's good. Bloody hot and humid. Oh, yeah. Branton, that's because you are 12, according to Jeff Gaines says. Sadie, how are you doing? Hey, yeah, how you doing? Good to see you. Would you like to jump up here? I'm going to put the the link in the chat if you'd like to. That'd be fantastic. Anybody who likes to join us up here, go ahead. This fall, so excited. Oh, nice. It's been forever since I've seen you, Sadie. So good to see you. I hope you're doing well, getting ready for the new year. How was your Christmas? I may have to take a break and grab a coffee because I'm almost out in a moment, if that's all right. Christine, are you back? Second time I was 30. Oh, I'd be 28 going to a remote cabin to get married. Oh, wow. Remote, huh? Wow. That's exciting. Congratulations, too, by the way. When you do your live stream, you have to have you and your wife get on there and have a live stream together. That Jake and Katie do that, and that's really good. Doing good. I turned 35 in 5 minutes. Oh, wow. So I won't hop on this evening, but I'll be back. Excellent. You're going to be 35. Well, congratulations and happy birthday in 5 minutes. Wow, we're getting close. Oh, it says 12:58 right now here. So it's 11:58 for you in Texas. Branton can't have coffees. Nice to tease him like, oh, wow. Oh, happy birthday. That's wonderful. Oh, that's nice. Been together for 10 years. That's great. Yeah, you're going to have a good life together. You got to realize, you just got to work at it with your relationship. Things don't always go smoothly. You got to be able to weather any storm. And then you get to a certain point, and then you're pretty much invincible at that. Well, semi-invincible at that point. Yeah, everything goes better. But there'll be up and down, That's the way it happens. More Ovaltine, please. Nice. I like Ovaltine. I haven't had it in a long time. That's excellent. I'm so happy to hear that. Excellent, excellent. And we got 1 minute. Happy birthday. It's your birthday now. Everybody say hello. I'm going to type in here. Happy birthday, Sadie. Wow, we had Christine's birthday on the 24th. There we go. Happy birthday. 35 years old. And I'm glad you're here on the stream for us so I can do that live for you. Happy birthday. That's wonderful. Yep. So we're going to be doing, like I said, we're going to be doing more of those, more of the, yes, thank you. Yes. We're having more auctions coming up in the spring, so hopefully we get a lot more vendors and whatnot getting going. And hopefully by that time, Jeff, I'd love to have you as a vendor because you got so many great stuff, things and fish. Yes. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Wonderful. 35 years old today. And we're coming into the new year now, too. Yes, I'm back. I had to go because apparently the thing was stuck on Zoom on the on my phone, and I couldn't get it to come back to normal. So, yep. And now we're celebrating Sadie's birthday. We're getting ready for the new year. Oh wow! I tell you, it's been quite a year. A lot of ups and downs, The first year we've celebrated Thanksgiving and Christmas without our cats. We had them for 21 years. And I tell you what, it has been a hard road with those guys. I tell you, of the day-to-day stuff, you don't realize how much you miss it until it's gone. serious business. I tell you, I thanks so much, everyone. I'm honored to be part of such a great community. Thank you all for caring and accepting. Oh, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It was a great tour. Oh, thank you. Yes, thanks so much. I try not to count my chickens before they hatch. We will see when we get closer to spring and summer. Okay. Yeah, we'll play. You know. I'm just saying that it would be great if we could. Um, I can't remember if I already told you that. Yeah, absolutely. And then, so because when that time comes, you can also be on the panel, whoever would like to be with us on the. Because we have Ron and David. We have room for one more. Well, we could have room for more than that, but any help that anyone want to do, like I know that David does the timer, and Ron helps me out with like the video part of it, and I usually run the chat, so that'll be fun. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. Which sounds good. I missed what kind of fish that was. What type did you get? Oh, I posted a short of those Ranger plecos. Oh wow, Ranger plecos. Oh, are those smaller ones, right? Those are cool. Oh, the Keystone Clash. Same time Dan has his. Okay. Would you guys mind if I took about 3 minute break to use the bio break? I'm going to grab some more coffee. I'll be back. Okay. Hang tight. Sorry about that. I just gotta have some. still here? You're still here. Okay, good. Hello. I had to do that for Christine. Hopefully she's seen that. Hello. Thank you for indulging me on getting this coffee. I needed it. What size tanks are yours in? Ah. Mmm. Okay. I think I'm... Those guys are funny how they look pissed off. What kind of fish are those? I missed a bunch of stuff here. Oh, the vampire crab. Those are cool. I'm just scrolling up to see what I got here. Okay, the fireballs are doing breeding behaviors. Oh, that's great. Ranger pleco. There we go. My mini ranger plecos look at getting close to 20. Look to be getting close to 20 inches now. 10 inches. I thought they stayed. I thought they stayed small. The Rangers. That was a different fish. 10. Wow. Ooh, look at here. My hub's got me a corner tank, so I hope to post some videos of me setting it all up. Ooh, nice. Excellent. I want to see those. I got some new zebra danios to breed, Sadie. I just picked them up tonight. Hope I can get some. Those in my glow light danios. I want to get them bred. Yeah, that's all I do is typo. When you ever notice me in the chat when I'm typing to somebody? I make more mistakes than I get things right. Okay, I'm just gonna run through here. Watching him grab those guys. Hey, Melvin. How you doing, Melvin? Good to see you. I'm going to drop this link here. Anybody who'd like to sit up here and chat for a couple minutes, whatever. I just put that there, and no pressure on you to do it. I just do that as if somebody would like to. I'm always game for having people up. Yes, they're in a 65 gallon. Ah, yes, that's what I got as a 60. I got the 65 gallon. Is that the 36 inch by 18 and a half, and then 2 feet tall? That's the dimensions of my 65. It's like a 40 gallon breeder, but it's a lot higher. Same footprint though. I needed this. I needed this coffee. And Josh saying hello to Melvin. Melvin's got some fire mouths coming. And now that I got my new bags are coming, so I'll be able to do those right. Get them to you. I got some taller boxes. I can put them, the long tube type bags, and put one of each, one fish in each, so I get maybe 6 of them to you. I can try and get you that pair of convicts, and then and the rest fire mouths. Mini Ranger plecos aren't real fish at this point. The smallest known is oh wow! Yikes! That's a little too big for my breeding projects. Ah, toasty. Yep. I figure I'll probably go to about 1:30-ish. It's about quarter after right now. Just my hubby's pulling back into this game. Oh, what kind of game is it? All right. Happy birthday, Sadie. Have fun. Enjoy your games and say hello to your husband. And we'll see you hopefully on the auctions and back here sometime. You come on back here anytime. And always good to see you. Okay? You have a good night, hon. Have fun. Yeah. So, everybody, any plans for the new year that you want to share? What do you want to do with your fish room, Melvin? Have fun and see you next time. Yes. Oh, Marvel Rivals. Ooh, on Xbox. I love those. I love those games. Bye. Good to see you. Happy birthday again. Yes. That's great. It is very good to see. Yep. Good to see you, Sadie. So good to see you. Wow, this has been a special day for me. I mean, this is really, really nice. Whoops. There goes my thingy again. Look at that. There we go. At least with this, I can fix it. It has something to do with my camera here. It's a USB camera that I plug in. And yeah, not sure why it does that. It does it once in a while. When it does it on, see, I was going to do the YouTube one here. I should have just went to Restream because it's so much easier. Hello, Sal. How you doing, my friend? How was I hope your Christmas was nice. I'm going to work on dialing all this new fish I've gotten over the last 2 months. Looking back, I have gotten a lot of livestock. That's nice. Yeah, that is really nice. I've gotten some livestock. But I got to get some more. I did get some more tonight. I got my zebra danios. I'm going to try and breed them out. I'm thinking of trying my luck with the CPDs and other micro rasboras this year. Yes, those are popular. That's what David Elfish Tanks is. He's breeding those, and I have another friend. His channel name is called Small Time Tanks, and he's breeding the dwarf rasboras and all that kind of stuff. He's got some of those little dwarf emerald green rasboras. Everyone, everybody, every fish, excellent day or night, actually. Yes. I'm taking down Christmas decorations. Yes, you got a few of those to do, don't you? Do you like eggnog, Sal? I have some. I'm going to have some tomorrow because we're going to Kathy's sister's. And I have a half-gallon jug in the freezer, or in the refrigerator over there. We're going to finish it up. Quit smoking, get in shape. Well, I'll tell you something. If you need any inspiration on quitting smoking, Jeff, I can explain. When I quit, if I can do it, I think at most anybody can do it. And I'll tell you something else. You'll be very, very happy you did. I tell you, I felt sick all the time. I'd get bronchitis 2 or 3 times a year, coughing up that green phlegm and all that stuff. It's terrible. When I quit smoking, I haven't had it once. Not even one time since I quit. And I tell you what, it's nice. And I tell you what, the money, you're going to save a lot of money, especially with the prices of cigarettes nowadays. You're going to save a ton of money. Oh, yeah, the blueberries. I hope so. That's really ambitious. Yeah. Yep. I got to try and make. Oh yeah, he's going to do all that stuff. Yeah, that is ambitious. But from a health standpoint, Jeff, I tell you something, and a financial standpoint as well. I mean, I can't tell you how glad I was when I quit. It's like you liberate yourself from that nagging. Okay, I just had a meal, so geez, I got to grab a smoke or whatever you do and want to have a smoke. You know, you could be feeling antsy. Oh, I got to have a smoke. It's all keep you captured. And I tell you what, being able to relax and say, "Oh, I don't need a smoke." You know, I'm going to sit here and watch my show, or I'm going to talk to my wife, or whatever you're doing, and you ain't got to worry about it because you free yourself from it. It takes time. It will be painful, but it's like I always say this: it's like a barrier. Once you make it through, and it's going to last a while. Once you suffer the pain and get through it, you're through it. But you have to want it, and you got to be willing to take the pain because it will go away, and you'll feel so much better. There, I'm not gonna preach anymore, but it'll be good. Oh yeah, she was exhausted just reading it. Yeah, it's a lot. Wow, 200 a week. See, when I was smoking, I quit back in 2005, and when I quit, I was spending about $300 a month, but only because I buy them by the pack. I never bought a carton because I didn't want to commit myself to smoking that much, but I would never want without. I'd smoke about a pack and a half a day, and that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Only problem is it'll be like this: you and your wife both smoke. So if you quit and she doesn't, I can say I'll tell you this: it will. This is what can happen because it happened with my family. My sister smoked and her husband smoked, and we used to hang out with them all the time. When I quit smoking, they turned. I mean, it's like they look at you like differently, like you've betrayed them or something because you were their smoking companion. You did hang out with them, and then all of a sudden you're not doing it. You don't hear from them for 6 months or whatever. That's what happens. And hopefully, I traded cigarettes for vape. Well, that's still not good for you. But is it cheaper to vape or is it more expensive? I'm planning, after 6 years of doing freshwater, saltwater, so no more freshwater on my channel. Melvin, saltwater's harder. Are you going to have saltwater tanks? Because I don't plan on getting anything saltwater for a long time. I mean, if I ever do. If I quit and get more healthy, I could probably pull off 23 days instead of 20. There you go. Yes, you do. I did. I tell you, when I quit, and ever since then, I've been more ambitious and more, well, not ambitious, but more energy. You always buy a carton. See, I never did. I always bought them by the pack. Let's see here. I vaped for the last few years and had to pick up a pack for someone. $15. Oh my God, that's expensive. 11.10 a pack. That is criminal. You smoke 4 or 5 packs a week? I was smoking a pack and a half a day, every day. Marlboro Lights. Alan, there's a alien here. Alien from New Zealand. How you doing? Don't forget to smash the like button, Alan. He always tells me when I go into his. Hit that like button. Thumbs up. Hello. $14 and change. Wow. I see that. I say, well, that I can buy a lot of livestock for that kind of money. But the weed there is really cheap. I wouldn't have a problem throwing out a carton if I quit. Yeah, it'd be worth it to you for your own self, not just for the money, for your own health. That's what's most important. I'm back from the moon. Look at me now, guys. Yeah, I can see ya. You're green. Wow. $200 a week. 10,000. 104K per decade. Screw that. I'm glad I never took up that. That's a lot of money. I was spending $300 a month when I did it when it was cheaper, but that was still $300 is a substantial amount of money. I don't care. Is that 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 18, 10, 20, $3,600 a year? That's a lot of money. I took care of my mom's saltwater tank back in the 80s. It was a piece of cake. Oh, okay. I've never tried it. I've always been scared to try the salt water. But, yeah. Bunny! Hey, there she is. Hello, dear. Oh, my God. So good to see you. Unfortunately, I have stage 4 COPD, and it's killing me. Some people just can't quit. I'm one of the rare ones that can't seem to quit. Sad but true, and vaping only makes me sicker. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Oh, God. It's not easy to quit. But I hope you. If you were to quit, would that help you? Would you be able to, make it? Because if you can, just quit. Yeah, because we can't have you going like that. We got to have you getting better. Oh yeah, that's when my mother had COPD. She couldn't quit smoking either, and yep, she got lung cancer actually. Also on top of the COPD, which is a little more icing on that cake. It's not good. I pray to God you can get something to help you. Really, seriously. We lose too many people in this world. It's just not right. Lawsuit against Wisconsin from the feds for selling under $15 a pack. Holy cow. Oh, that is super cheap. It makes it harder to quit as well. Yep. I used to, I don't get me wrong, I enjoyed smoking when I smoked, but I tell you something. What did it for me is that Kathy doesn't smoke, and we just got our kittens, right? The ones that just passed away at 21 years old, that just this year. I was playing video games, and I would smoke cigarette one after another, playing Age of Empires online. I had like a group of players, we'd play together. I was smoking like a damn chimney. And then I'd look, after a while, we'd have to take like a break or something. I look back and Kathy would be on the couch with the three kittens there, and all their eyes they're blinking. It was just a big cloud of smoke. And then it's like I got smacked upside the head. It's like, what the hell are you doing? You're killing your family here. They're over there suffering, breathing in all that smoke. You know, it's like, it's bad enough. If I'm killing myself, that's one thing. If I'm killing somebody else, killing my family, then, so then I got some help, and I was able to beat it. Because I just couldn't take it. I mean, how could I live with myself if I knew that I was the reason? I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be able to survive it. That's what you have to think about. You have to think about the long-term repercussions of it. Think about your kids. Think about, their future, your friends, everything. It all matters. I don't want to preach to you guys, but if you ever do want to quit, I'm here for you. I'm here for you no matter what. Either way, you smoke or you don't, I love you guys all the same. And but if anybody needs any help and wants inspiration, I'll talk to you. I'll help you. I can tell you, it's not easy, but you can do it. You can do it. Too much work. Big Steve's asking, have you ever tried a hypnotist? That's what I did. It was a combination of laser therapy and hypnotism. And I'll tell you this, and you're probably going to say, "Well, Jeff, you're just crazy." I bought a pack of cigarettes on the way to the treatment. It was $350 for this, right? So I'm like, I knew how hooked I was on cigarettes. I'm like, I'm not going to quit. I'm going to, and I'm out. So I'm going to I picked up a pack on the way to quit smoking. And I smoked one on the way there. Okay. So we get there, and, you can't smoke in the building. So I go in there, and they put me through these acupressures and like lasers. They would focus on certain areas like my joints and all over the place. And it was like 5 hours. And there was also a hypnotist, was the doctor, was doing that also. And I'm going to tell you something. This is going to sound really, really crazy, but got done with that and drove home like, nothing happened. No big deal. I'm just the same person. I drove home, and when I got out of the car, walked around the car to open Kathy's. I helped Kathy, so I helped open the door for her. And then we have our gondola out there, the Granger, for the trash pickup. Now, this is what happened. Imagine this. So you're standing there, and you see an image of your body going out. This is the truth, too. I'm not just bullshitting here. It's like a image of your body just comes out of you. Went over, walked over, took the cigarettes, broke them in half and threw them away, and then boom, I almost fell down. I was like dizzy. I was dizzy. I did that. I didn't even realize, because I watched me over there doing it. And I'm here, and I was like amazed. And it was the weirdest damn thing I ever felt. Honest to God, it was magical. I can't explain it any other way. It worked. It worked, and I never went back. I don't know. I recommend it. I stopped smoking, went to vapes, but every single time I did, I ended up leaving here. Oh. Is there anything else you can do? Can you do the gum or a patch that would, something like that? Because you got to be able to breathe, honey. You got to be able to breathe. I want you to be able to breathe. And I'll tell you something else. They say, well, once your lungs are all messed up, they won't. That's wrong. Once you quit smoking, your lungs will take time, but they will heal and they will get back to normal. There's been studies of it shows the lung when people smoke all black in there. When they quit, after a certain amount of time, maybe 6 months, 8 months, it's all nice and pink in there like it's normal again. It will clear out. It will clear out, and you will get better. The people that say that you'll never get better are the people that can't quit. I'm here to tell you that you can, and it will heal up. So don't give up, whatever you do. I wouldn't give up. I should have thought about. It's 1:26 a.m. and it's 1:34 here. I'm way behind in chat. It must be because it's 1:34 here. I can hear the music event from FIU campus almost a mile away. Wish I had that sound system. Wow. It's chronic obstructive pulmonary disorder or disease, the COPD. Yeah, my mom had that. She smoked 2 packs a day. Melvin saying, "Hey Ivy, I'm sorry to hear that, Bunny." Oh, you like Age of Empires too? My favorite is the Age of Empires: The Conquerors expansion. It's like the second one, but the Conquerors expansion. I love that game. And then I like the first Age of Empires too. When you got the more primitive. Is that the one you like best, or do you like the Age of Empires 2 and all that? I like the Conquerors expansion is my favorite. Do you like that game too, Jeff? My dad died with emphysema. Yep. Yes. There. Oh, so good to see you in here, Bunny. I hope you get better, honey. Please try. Please try to do that. Oh, yes. Yes, honey. We want you better. And there's George. Hello, George. I'm sorry I'm so late behind in the chat. How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Alan, my dad died from COPD. It was from asbestos. But still, it is horrible to watch. They just suffer, can't breathe. Oh, I got I went around earlier, and apparently I had some problems with my phone. I zoomed out or zoomed in on a tank, but it never was able to zoom back. And I was doing a tour of the place, a little tour, just showing a few things that I got, some new stuff. And I got a new tripod, and I got some zebra danios last night, I should say, because now we're in the morning here, but I got some zebra danios for a breeding project. And then I got my other glow light danios I'm trying to breed. And other than that, I just came on to go live and stuff, getting ready for the new year. And I'm hoping to get I should be able to clear out a couple of these tanks, though, because I got a tank over there I'd mentioned. I have just one convict in there and one black molly. I'm going to take that black molly and add her up in my group. And then I'm going to move that convict over there with the fire mouths, and I'm going to have another 20 long that's opened up for projects. Good to see you, George. You've tried it all? Okay. Well, Bunny, I sure hope something can happen to help you. I'm definitely going to pray for you. Hopefully it does some good. Yeah. Jail, Jeff? You want to throw Bunny in jail? No, I didn't say that. No. Oh, to keep her from smoking? That wouldn't be very nice. That wouldn't be very. That wouldn't be. Oh, you thought that I said that in jail? Oh, we have a local psychedelic therapy center here. High success rate for addiction treatment. Oh, my dad quit smoking, but he died. I'm sorry, Alan. Sorry about that, mate. Oh, the Conquerors. Yes, I love. Now, what civilization do you like to play? I like to play the Britons, and I also like to play the Persians. Those are my favorite. Those longbowsmen they're fun. We should. You still play it? We should play it online sometime. Once I get a different machine, because I have to get the disc. I have the disc here somewhere. I'm way behind in the chat here still, aren't I? Wow, look at this. So do not smoke. It will kill you. Yes, that's right. I quit, Alan. Don't you ever start. It's not too hard to quit smoking when you're in a coma for 2 months. Yeah, that's right. Watch the stream back later, Jeff, so you can see what we're talking. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna do that because it was so weird because when I was looking through the phone, it was like perfect. It would zoom out, and make the tank smaller, then it would zoom in. I was like, it was working great for me. And then Branton took a picture of it and sent it to me, and I looked at it. It was like, wow, that's look terrible. I will do that, but it's better now. I mean, this is. The only thing we're missing here is a little bit of a. Let's see what this does. I can't hear anything. Oh, there it goes. Are we all still here? Sorry about that, guys. I had hit the wrong button again. Oh, thanks there, Alan. Yeah. I got some coffee right here, matey. Yes. Can you guys hear me still? Oh, look at that. That's the same year I quit, George. Can you hear me? I'm going to turn this music down. There we go. But now you have music. Yeah, I got music. Yeah, I got it low, though. George, I quit in 2005, too. Wow. You don't like the music, do you? I'll turn that off. Sorry about that. I put it on there once in a while. Yeah. Yeah, I put the music. Sorry about that. Yes. Hey, well, thank you. Thank you very much, Alan. That's so nice of you. Thank you for the super chat. That's very kind of you. Get a coffee on me, Jeff. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Alan. I will. I got a coffee right here. Here's to you, mate. Here we go. Oh, okay. That's all right. I love it. Yep. You're still here. Yep. I'm glad of that, Melvin. Now you never did smoke, did you? you let's not talk about smoking anymore because it's kind of a sad situation. That kind of makes me a little bit misty thinking about it because I really worry. I worry about Bunny. She's such a sweetheart. I tell you, sometimes this world can be hard on people. It really is. Oh, thank you, Alan. Thank you very much. Oh, I tell you, this coffee is good. Mm, I'm having tea now. Oh, okay. I'm going to start some of this up, and then it should be ready by Monday. I'm probably going to try and go around, and I should have my pipettes by then. I can go around and feed the tanks and show you how they like this. We will quit someday. Yep. Yes. That'd be great if you can. I would, and if you can't, I look at it this way. I say, people, if you can, you can. And if you can't, you can't. But it doesn't change how people love each other. It's just the way it is. You got to be yourself. You got to do what's right for you. And that's all you can do. Yep, my dad, he finally quit smoking. He got better. He was 80 years old when he died, but for him, it was different. He got an infection in his knee. His kidneys were on the weak side, not terrible, but they gave him some really powerful antibiotics and it blew out his kidneys. And he died a week later. He went in with a sore knee and died a week later because of the medication they gave him. So you never really know. Some people will smoke and drink whiskey until they're 100 years old. You never know. You never did? Okay. Yep. Absolutely. I never condemn anybody on anything. I don't think it will be optional, honestly. Yeah, definitely not. Yes, Bunny is sweet. Yes, she is. And if you're still here, Bunny, I don't know if she left or not, but I think about her often. I hope she can. Such a sweet person comes in here. She's always so nice. This world's full of a-holes, and then we get good people like you guys in here, and it makes all the difference in the world. I wouldn't recommend smoking whiskey. No, smoking and drinking whiskey. Oh, I'm trapped in bed as it is. Bone degeneration is affecting my hips, knees, ankles, leaving me unable to walk. I've started online art. Oh, well, that's good. You're able to come in here and we can all talk to you and stuff, so that's good. And we love you, Bunny. I hope to God that something can change for you and help you. Hello, Nathan. Welcome back. Jeff, the camera is really zoomed out. Look, it's perfect. Yay! Yeah, it's a whole different platform too. I Jeff Kane said, look at the replay of it. I'm going to have to do that. Yep. Yep. Smoke them if you got them. Yep. Whatever makes you more comfortable at this point. I mean, if you get to if it's that's what happened when my mom had cancer. The doctor said, don't berate your mother if she wants to have a cigarette because the pressure of trying to quit while you're ill is actually worse than if you kept smoking. So, don't try and put yourself through all that pain and misery for nothing. That's what you got to do. Yeah, I've never heard of it either. Online art. That does sound fun. It does. Yep. Yeah. So don't get me wrong. I'm say if you can quit, but if you're at a point where you're not healthy and you're not feeling, if you're not doing good, if smoking makes you more comfortable, I say do it. That's just that's what the doctors told me when my mother, when she was dying of cancer, said that your mother wants a cigarette, you let her have it because otherwise, if she doesn't, her chemotherapy would. I mean, she did die anyway from it because she did quit chemotherapy because it made her too sick. She just didn't. She could have beat it, I think, if she would have just kept doing it. But you can't. You don't. Everybody's different. You can't really make anybody do something they don't want to. Um, yes, we need Bunny to stick around for a long time. Bunny is how I found y'all. She brought me to the family 3 years ago. Crazy, it's been 3 years already. Yes, absolutely. I agree. Yep. Stay with us as long as you can. That's all I got to say. You know, yep. But on that note, guys, I'm going to probably wrap it up here, and I got to go check on Kathy and make sure she's all right. Um, she was ill earlier today, so we went to eat at Outback with my brother and everybody for like a Christmas get together after the fact. And then I had to bring her home because she was too ill to before her food came out. Even we only live 5 minutes away from there, so I brought her back home, got her situated and comfortable, and I went back and had dinner with my brother and my nieces and his wife, and then came home. Well, actually, I stopped off and got the zebra danios on the way home, and then came home. But yeah, so anyhow, guys, we will be. I will be streaming tomorrow night. I have it scheduled already. I think for 10:30 tomorrow night, and Ron from Garage Aquatics will be joining us, and maybe David from Elfish Tanks. Thank you, Ben. Thank you very much. It was great. I really appreciate everybody who came in here. Everybody, thank you all for all your nice gifts and being here and being so nice. And I seen Sandy Doty earlier. I haven't seen her in such a long time. We have Bunny. We have Sadie came in. All these beautiful, wonderful people. You know, all you guys. So anyway, guys, thank you very much, and I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. So, thanks a lot. Love you guys. Bye bye.